Yo, dogs, what's going on, man? Welcome back for another reaction video. This reaction video is going to be quite a bit different than the last two that I've done for the channel. The reason being is that this morning we are reacting to The Ghost Inside, arguably my favorite band of all time. I've listened to them, dating back to Fury and the Fallen Ones and Returners, and I still listen to, every record that they have out to this day. I can't begin to explain how hard this was for me to not listen to this when it came out on Friday. Usually when new music comes out, I'm on it first thing in the morning when I'm enjoying my morning cup of coffee. This one I held off. I wanted to record myself reacting to this because, like I said, this is one of my favorite bands of all time, and I'm unbelievably excited to be checking this out again. It was so hard for me to hold off. I've heard some of it. Obviously, we've heard Aftermath and we've heard Pressure Point, the two singles that they've had up to this point, both of which, just met expectations for The Ghost Inside. They never let your boy down. So we're gonna check out the intro track as well as Still Alive. After this, we're gonna go back to back. Obviously, this is just a minute long. I was told by a co-patron of the Wyatt Staff server that, when the intro, the minute long track is as heavy as this one is, the album's gonna be a good one, man. So I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna get into this. Unbelievably excited. Let's do it, man. Old school Fraction feels taking me back to 2010 right now. What do you say, TGI? Yep. That bass. Oh, fuck, man. They're back, man. They are back. This is a bit different for me, but we're gonna check. We're gonna keep going to Still Alive, man. Moving on from the intro to Still Alive. This was recommended to me. This is everybody's favorite song off of this record, including my buddy Jordan, who got me into the band in the first place. We're not gonna talk. We're gonna go straight in. It's just, they have such a patented guitar sound. Spin it. Oh. I'm gonna stop it there. I just want to say that this track just feels like home, man. Lyrics, guitars, drum parts, all their song structures are just so good, man. Sorry for stopping. I just had to get that out there. I'm so glad they're back, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thought they were gonna break it down again. I'm cool with this. Full speed ahead. Little Engine 45 reference. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. I know I'm not losing my mind on camera right now. Okay, I would assume that this guitar just taking us out. Yeah, there's not going to be anything else. Like I said, I was so locked into that, paying attention to the lyrics that Jonathan had in store, and that breakdown was sick. And they had references from older songs in there, the Engine 45 reference, Full Speed Ahead, and then Woke Up to a Brand New Me. I forget what song that is off of the Dear Youth record, but just feels like home, man. I'm so glad they're back. You know, the the tragic accident that they had, I think it was in 2015. That one hit close to home, man. That was after a show here in San Antonio, where I live now, and it hit close to home because I was supposed to go to that show, and something came up when I was in college, and I ended up not being able to make it, and then that happened. It was terrible. You know, I wouldn't wish it upon anybody, much less my favorite band. You know, with the perseverance that these guys have showed to come back and make music like this, it is incredible, man. Andrew, the drummer, I'm not sure if you've seen videos. I would encourage you to check it out. They've rigged up his drum throne to be, you know, tied to his bass drum because he lost his leg. Unbelievable inspiration, man, to still be able to write drum parts and perform them like this at a high level. You can't explain that to anybody, man. This song was so good. I'm glad I checked them out both. Obviously, I would assume that these are the first two songs on the record because they had From Ashes, you know, the From Ashes line in this breakdown, going back to the intro video. Oh man, I don't know how I held on. I almost caved and listened to this record yesterday. Friday I was busy with, you know, some things, and then yesterday I played a round of golf and I was wiped out yesterday. That was the only reason I didn't cave in and listen to this. Friday was a good day. You know, The Ghost Inside dropped this record. I think Currents dropped their record as well. I need to get into some of that. It's been hard to hold off. It's my favorite band of all time. If this is, you know, the first time that you're listening to The Ghost Inside, I would encourage you to go back. I mean, these guys can do no wrong when it comes to making music, man. Their record from 2008, Fury and the Fallen Ones, I still listen to that record to this day. Returners from 2010, you know, Get What You Give, I feel like is where a lot of people were turned on to The Ghost Inside. You know, with Engine 45 and White Light, Dark Horse, all of those. And then Dear Youth obviously was the last record that they put out before everything happened, you know, and that one top to bottom is just incredible too. Avalanche is on there. Dear Youth, Phoenix Flame. I'm so excited to get into the rest of this, man. I don't know if I'll be reacting to all of it just because I'm excited to keep going. I just want to keep going right now. But like I said, if this is the first time you've hearing these guys, go. I would strongly encourage you to check out the other music that they have. So if you like the video as much as I enjoyed this song, let me know. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if this is your first time here, you know, to see some future content. I have some things in store. More reactions, drum videos, obviously, some review things. Here on the studio space, I have some good information I feel like some drummers would really appreciate. And if this is the first time that you're stumbling upon my channel, I would, it'd mean the absolute world if you go check out, some of the older videos. They're not as good quality as they are now because your boy's got a full set of drum mics now, but everything else on the channel is drum related. So I would encourage you to go check out some of the other content that I do have on the channel. And I just wanted to say thank you if you stuck around this far into me blabbing about music. So if you liked the video, let me know by leaving a like, and hopefully we'll see you again in the next one.